Shalom, Ahab, Wa, Boraka. First and foremost, Kah La Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rucha Kadash. And I just want to start by saying double honors to all the elders, the prophets, the apostles, the teachers, the disciples, the students, which are disciples, and the sincere Akyamo Akwav coming into this 100% truth. I just want to get into this. So look at this. So this is Iran versus U.S. Iran versus U.S. This is how a historic general strike brought Israel to a standstill. Hold on. Zakuri, I don't know how to fucking say anybody's name. I apologize about that. Identifies key part of Putin's meeting you may have missed. So Putin and China are actually working together. We all know that. But what the thing is that I think it's the Europeans are in secret peace talks with China also. Because what did America do? They sabotaged the pipeline, whatever it's called. And so you can just see how it's playing out. All the people. Let me just read it in the scriptures, because all the people that were allies are now starting to turn against America. We know about Turkey. We know about Syria. We know about how they blamed America for the earthquakes. You gotta watch the other news channels. So right now I'm just kind of flicking through so you guys can see what's going on out there in the world. But I want to read this, because all these places that were with us, when you go back to Russia, China, Europe, Turkey, Syria, Iran, we're actually shooting. We're actually fighting with Iran right now. We're shooting missiles at Iran. So if Iran and Russia and China and Europe are all friends, let's get it. Obadiah chapter. Well, there's only one chapter, so we'll just start at verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. All of the allies that America had, well, you can see it for yourself. I mean, you can watch what's going down. It's not nothing new. And then you got this guy that everybody just thinks is so great. All I can remember is, I think it was Puerto Rico, where he just threw a paper towel and they had a hurricane and the whole place got wiped out. He threw out a paper towel. So those are the things that I think about when when I look at this guy right here. I don't think anything else other than him throwing paper towels at so-called black people. And so this country is just destroyed. Now, the elders at GMS have been telling you for a lot, and I'm not one about ever since I've ever heard him bring out a class. He's been saying, this place is destroyed already. You just don't know it yet. And look at it. It's gone. It's gone. We've got all the other countries rising up against the mighty men of Taman right now, the Edomites. They're going to be cut off by slaughter. In fact, let me read it. This is verse 9. And thy mighty men, O Taman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. This is why the government's so worried. The mount of Esau. So the mountain is the nation, but the top of that mountain is the leadership. So all of that is getting destroyed by slaughter. And you want to see who and it's funny because these guys think that they're coming in to destroy this place. And the Most High, he's going to let them shoot the arrows, but you got to remember, it becomes more than this, just these two working together, along with all the other countries. They're all going to come together against them. Now, there's more prophecy with that. Remember that. We got way more prophecy with that. Because Yahweh is going to send his son, Yahweh Shai, and he's going to take control of the situation. So we don't want to lose focus on that. Let me get one more on to confirm Obadiah 1 and 7. This is Jeremiah 49 and 7. Let's get it. We're popping off the sevens today. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the Shabbaot, the Lord of war. Okay? Is wisdom no more in Taman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And if you see the way they're running the government right now, you got to ask yourself, what happened? They seem really stupid. There's no more understanding left in them. They have no wisdom. They're only wise to do evil. Let's get that real quick. Let's get this. Now, this is in Jeremiah chapter 4. Well, this is actually talking about the children of Israel when they were going off. But man, this verse still reminds me of the exact same way that Edomites are acting right now. Because they're about taking on the curses and we're about dropping the curses off for them. And so I got to read this for you. And I'm going to have to say it's a little bit out of context because I know it's talking about Israel. But it really does line up with how the Edomites are living these days. So it's and what it says is, for my people, this is Jeremiah 4 and 22. And it says, for my people are foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. Sottish means stupid. And so this is why it lines up with the Edomites perfectly. You're a bunch of stupid children, and they have no understanding. They are they're wise to do evil. That's what I was talking about. This is why I know that this verse line is talking about the Israelites. But man, you know that these guys right now, at this moment in the government, are only wise to do evil. That's why it seems like they don't have any understanding, because they only do wickedness, which isn't which is clearly just destroying. I mean, perfect for us because we're asking for this. This is what we prophesied. This is what the scriptures are talking about. But it says, they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. To do good they have no knowledge. Let me give you a perfect example. Biden sends billions of dollars to another country and then cuts Social Security. Sends billions of dollars to another country, and then there's all kinds of chemical spills all across our country. Does nothing about it, doesn't even address it. Just take it out of the news. Let's find something else to talk about. New school shooting, something else, anything. But let's stop talking about these chemical spills, which there was another one in Philadelphia. So They're only wise to do evil. They're trying to destroy us, which is perfect because it helps fulfill the prophecies quicker. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop there. I got to go to work. I just wanted to just kind of address the fact of how these guys are completely destroyed. And the prophecy in Obadiah of the other nations that were allies with her and at peace are now all starting to slowly come against her. And I'll show you one more that's about to happen too. Where is she at? Oh, there she is. Yeah, there she is. Visits Africa to strengthen U.S. ties. Avoids Republic of something. I don't know. I'll tell you what though. She ain't gonna get any help in Africa either. They're all part of not being anything to do with us anymore, which is perfect. Like I said, we need to have these things happen, and that's in Matthew chapter 24. I think 24 and oh man, my papers are just ripped up. It says, where does it say it? Where does it say it? Shall deliver you many false prophets, because the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached. Let me find it. I'm sorry about that. I just keep reading right over it. It's Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars, rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. So here's all of your wars and your rumors of wars. They're happening right now, but we have nothing to fear. That's why I keep saying this is great. We want these prophecies to be fulfilled. We're trying to get back to the kingdom. You got to trying to stop the kingdom from coming, which is impossible. You can do nothing against the scripture but for, or nothing against the prophecies before the prophecies. You can do nothing against the truth before the truth. So every time you guys try to stop the truth or anything, it's always going to end in failure. I'm going to go ahead and end that right there. And I always like to bring out Revelation 22 and 12. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to pay every man according to his works shall be. And with that being said, make it a great day. And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, I hope you're able to get something out of this short message. Shalom.